interest of transparency and accountability, normally when the estimates are read by the Minister of Finance on Tuesday, debate starts on Wednesday. But out of the abundance of caution and the very fact that we are so confident of the figures, we have given the opposition a whole day. So the debate will start on Thursday.
We have finally found a resolution to the dispute between the National Workers Union and First National Bank. As you will recall, a few months ago there was a big dispute that led into workers at First National Bank going on strike, and there was protests in the streets. And the matter was referred to me as Minister of Labor. So I'm very pleased, I'm very thankful for both the union and the bank for their cooperation in the matter. And I trust that everything will go well and continue to help the bank and help the employees to work in a very good environment.
This is the land register for Constitution Park. The property is still vested in the Crown. As you can see right here in the Crown, right here in the top right corner. So there is absolutely no truth. It is a monumental lie. It flies in the face of reality. Even the assertion itself is absurd that Constitution Park was sold for $1.
We had a very, very successful and entertaining 2025 version of Island Champs. We've seen this event grow every single year. I think one of the glaring, obvious progresses we've made is the fact that you see every single individual with a track shoe. You're not seeing individuals running barefooted. This is a thing of the past, except for on 2 occasions, as Minister had cause to ask why this individual is running without a track shoe, only to find out that the individual decided against wearing a track shoe that was made available to them. So we've made huge strides in equipment, sports equipment and gear. You would notice that every single athlete used a starter, brand new. You would notice that they're well decked out. There's good distinction between the schools in terms of uniformity. All of these are small progresses that individuals may not see, but anybody who's been paying attention to youth and sports development over the last 3 years would notice. Of course, we are thankful that the Prime Minister has announced a further $1.5 million injection in sports gear and equipment. And so we're going to continue to spread it as much as possible to the schools and ensure that they continue to develop.
For the first time, we've had single-digit unemployment. The first time. Look at, we have another rising star, Miss Lawrenson. As far as sports are concerned, we ain't get involved in people who only want ill for St. Lucia and want bad for St. I can't. St. Lucia is too precious to me. The St. Lucian people, they mean too much to me for me to get involved in that. I'm not. Because I see so much excitement. I see so many things happening.